morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. I just want to welcome our YouTube viewers, our television viewers on Kopali TV, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching us from. Noble Women, Canada, Kenya, Congo, Tanzania, wherever you are. I just want to welcome you to our Noble Women segment. I'm always very excited when we have our Noble Women segment because this is where we talk about events that are coming, what's happening in the Noble Women. And with me today, I'm joined by the visionary of the Noble Women and the president for Noble Women, Mama Lizzie Sefaya. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'm very happy to see you.
Thank you, Mama.
And I have our very own Keto coordinator, Mrs. Belinda Chindalo. Welcome to our segment.
Thank you so much.
And I have joined with me here is no other than Kauso, Miss Kauso Yusuf. Welcome.
Thank you.
Madma Lizzie Sefaya, our president for Noble Women. Many people have been wondering about this movement. Why Noble Women? What came? What happened? What was going through your mind? Why do we have this movement, Noble Women movement?
Basically, it's about life experiences, what I've gone through in my life. Yeah, because a lot of you people know my background, where I grew up as a half orphan, where my father died when we were very young, and we remained with our mom. And our mom was a full-time housewife. She never used to do any business. She was just at home. So looking at my mother, the challenge that she was going through after the death of our father, what she went through, and us, what we went through as children, and the experience that we had as orphans, you know, because we were very young by that time when our father died. I was like 18 years old. Yeah, and the pain that I went through just to take care of my brothers and my sisters, you know, as orphans, we were neglected the time we were kids. So that experience really made me to have this passion to start a Noble Women movement, where we should come in and help the vulnerable people, because I knew how painful it was, because it was not easy for us. You know, no one came in for us to take us to school, my sisters. It was all by ourselves. Looking at my mother, when my father died, it was difficult for her even to start a business. So I thought, let's empower a woman. A woman should not just depend on a man, where you're just focusing on your husband, that my husband will take care of me. Because a lot of things that happens in life, whereby maybe your husband dies. When your husband dies, how are you going to survive? Because I looked at my mother, how she went through, the pain she went through just to raise us as children, as orphans. And also I looked at us. No one took care of us as orphans. No one took us to school. So I had that passion. I said, let me start this movement where we can reach out to the vulnerable, where we can raise a woman, just to change the image of a woman. Because most women, they think once they get married, then they've achieved the greatest achievement in life. It's not about just getting married. You can go beyond marriage. You can do business. You can do a lot of things, because a lot of things happen. You can get married today. You can be divorced tomorrow. Now, once you're divorced, what are you going to do? So basically, Noble Women is there to raise a woman of Proverbs 31 verse 10, that woman in the Bible who was very hardworking, who never used to depend on the husband. So that's where the passion comes from. Proverbs 31 woman. Want to raise that woman of the Bible. That woman was very hardworking. She never used to depend on the husband. She was on her own, working hard, you know. So that's that. I don't know if I've answered your question.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're talking about helping a woman, developing a woman. So how do you do that? How do you help a woman? If a woman comes to you, explain more about that, because a lot of people are wondering how, why be part of you? What are the benefits?
Looking at myself as a Noble Woman president on my own, I used to help out a lot of people. Out of experience after what I went through, I've helped a lot of people. Some of them taking them to school. Some of them they have graduated. Some of them they are managers. Some of them they are teachers. Some of them they are nurses. People have just helped using my own resources financially. But I thought I cannot manage on my own. This country, this nation, Zambia, even the world at large. We've got the government quite all right, but the government cannot manage on their own. And on my own, I cannot manage, I'm not all that rich. I don't have money. I cannot manage on my own. I thought, let me recruit other women with similar passions, who also are business women, who are doing well in life, who are doing fine in business. We team up together so that we can help the vulnerable in society. So what we do, we've got different kind of women. We've got women, Inoba women, who are powerful business ladies. And also we've got women who are vulnerable, they need help. So what we do, we identify women that really need so much help. If there's need to give them money for business, we can raise the money for them. If they can start small businesses, and from there we can monitor them. That's how we empower the women in Noble Women. And that's the vision. Those who are on top there, they help those who are lower there. Yes.
Okay. So generally, what do you do as a woman? You said you're not rich, but you're there to help others. So what is it that you do?
I'm into construction business. I do construction business. My company is based in Congo, in Kolwezi. That's where my offices are. I'm into construction, and also I'm into fire suppression systems, and I also do other things, and eventually I've ventured now into mining as well. Yeah, that's what I do.
There you have it, viewers. You've heard the vision of Mama Lizzie Sifaya, who's the president and visionary for Noble Women. Miss Belinda, the Kitwe coordinator. So she's been talking about what you're doing as Noble Women. So since the movement was formed, what have you done as Noble Women?
As Noble Women, we've done a lot of things. Yeah, like she said, we've been having seminars to educate women how to go about things, how to go about their problems, because we've got women with a lot of problems, not only financially. Some people, it's not financial problem they have. Yeah, they've got other problems. So we help women, we counsel them. Maybe those who have challenges in their marriages, we do counsel them. Yeah. As Noble Women Kitwe, we have done a lot of things. Yes, we've been helping the vulnerable. Last Christmas, we visited the hospital, Children's Ward, where we distributed some food stuff, and we went there to encourage the mothers. We encouraged them and we prayed with them. Yes, and after that, on the same day, we went to Musonda compound. We visited our widows and our old age women there. We distributed foodstuffs there, mealie meal, cooking oil, and some other stuff. Yes. So even this year, we decided that we'll visit our friends. So as we celebrate our Christmas, we know that we have done something for other people, so that we'll celebrate in peace. Yes, and we've been having seminars. We have been having seminars. We had seminars at Zemix Park, and our last seminar we invited our lawyer, Mrs. Muya. She's one of the Noble Women. Yeah, we invited her. She came to teach us about the types of marriages in Zambia, on how to write a will, the rights we have as women, because sometimes women, they don't even know their rights. So that's why sometimes they're that abuse, because somebody don't know their rights. So Miss Moya came to educate us about the rights we have as women, how we can write a will, things like that.
So how often do you have your seminars? Because you talked about seminars. So how often do you have your seminars?
We have our seminars after 3 months. Yes, we have our seminars, but this time we didn't have our seminars because of COVID-19. Yeah. Okay. So we are planning to have our next seminar in April. Okay. The date will be communicated. Oh. Yes.
Okay. So, Miss Belinda, what do you do, Mrs.? Sorry, she's married. Actually, she's not Miss. She's Mrs. Sorry about that. What do you do for a living?
I'm a business lady. Yeah, I run 2 companies. I have my company, Berim Investments, yeah, where we do supply and contracts in the mines. Yeah, then we have Rich Car High and Tours. Yeah, we run it together with my husband.
There you have it, noble women. I have noble women on the panel. They don't just sit around waiting for someone to bring food for them. You've heard what they're doing. This is not a profit organization, but they're here to help someone out there who's in need, who wants help. That's where they're here. They've joined hands as noble women. You've heard what they're doing. They're not here after your money. They're not after anything, but they're here to help. Isn't it?
Yes, that's true.
So, Kelso,
Yes, good.
how are you?
Good. It was good to be on your show.
I'm always happy to have you here. Yeah, so Kelso, you are in the follow-up department for Noble Women.
Yes, Gift. I'm the manager for follow-up department, Kitwe.
Yeah, so how has the response been since the inception of the movement?
I think the response has been awesome. From the meeting that we've had, despite the COVID, women are willing to help
Okay.
the society and give a hand.
So where have you been as Noble Women? How's the response? Can you explain in detail how the response has been as the movement started? Explain more about the response. How are people responding? How are the women coming in? What kind of women do you have in Noble Women Movement? Who have partnered with Noble Women Movement? Talk more about the response and the women that you have so far as Noble Women, since Noble Women started, since you are the one who follows up on the movement.
Like I said, the response has been very, very great. We've got very, very great women, notable women in society who do not only want to hold the information to themselves, but are willing to give a hand to the women that don't have an opportunity to excel in their businesses. Like the Kitwe coordinator mentioned, we've had Mercy, for even Mercy Mbue to come and explain on those things, how you as a woman must know what are your rights. She wants to help. Because a lot of women who don't have an opportunity to have a lawyer or don't know their legal rights as a woman. So with such kind of women in the organization, in this group, then you find that at least they're able to have the information on how to take issues up. And not only do we have women lawyers, we've got women who are business women, Mrs. Banda, the owner of Zemix, where we have our meetings here in Kitwe. These are women running businesses. And they're willing to teach Kausa. If Kausa doesn't know how to run a business, they're willing to hold a hand. Yes. And then even in Ndola, we've got Dr. Nkumbula, who was the first, I think, woman in Zambia to be appointed in 2012 as a commissioner for Workers' Compensation Fund.
So those are women that are supporting the movement.
That are supporting the movement.
That have partnered with the movement.
Yes, that have partnered with the movement and believe in the vision for Mama Sifaya.
Okay.
Yep.
Tell us more about the women that are in the movement.
Okay. Like I mentioned, we have Mrs. Banda. She's a businesswoman. She runs Zemix Lodge. She's got a farm. I think she's doing farming along Kitwendola Road. Then she has the lodge. She's doing accommodation. Yeah. Then we've got Dr. Nkumbula, like I mentioned. She's also a CEO of our company since retirement from the Workers' Compensation Fund. Then we've got Kombe Chimuka in Chililabombwe. She's a CEO of Dopchin Enterprises. She's into event management, catering, wedding planning. She owns lodges in Chililabombwe, so she's into accommodation.
So these people you're telling me, these are the people that are partnering, that are helping with the movement. Because I understand you talked about Zimix Park Lodge.
Yes.
That's where the seminars hold.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
These are partners.
These are partners.
And then
yes.
you talked about, is it Martins, Mrs. Martins?
Yeah, Mrs. Martins, yes.
Mrs. Martins Kombe,
Yes.
the owner of Dopchim
Chile
Guest
Bombo,
House.
yes.
That's where the launches, the events for seminars for noble women take place.
In Chile Bombo, yes.
Okay. So how do I become a member? There is someone who's asking, okay, you've talked about the Noble Women movement. I also want to be a member. I'm excited about this movement. I want to be part of what you are doing as Noble Women. So how do I become a member? There's someone who's watching us right now and they're excited, they're moved about what you're doing, and they want to be part of you Noble Women. How do I become a member? How does she become a member? How do I become a partner? What do I need? What qualifications? Do I have to be a businesswoman as well? What do I have to do if I want to be part of you?
Gift, I'm excited. It's free. To be a member, it's free. It's free. You don't have to be someone with a degree holder, even just from the market. You can join us. You're a housewife. You're very welcome. It's free, free, and free. All you need to do is attend our meetings, be part and parcel of the Noble Women. It's free.
Okay.
It's free, free, free. And if you want to partner, if you don't want to be a member, but still feel like I want to partner with the Noble Women because I believe in their vision, you're most welcome. You can be part of us.
That's good. That's good. You've had it. You've had it. Our viewers, our Facebook viewers, YouTube viewers, wherever you're watching us from. If you want to be a member, it's free of charge. All you have to do is like our page, follow our posts on Facebook, on YouTube. Who do they contact?
Okay, for different branches, we've got different people they can contact. In Keto, we have our very own here, sitting here, Belinda Chindalo. Then for Chilavombo, we've got Abigail. Then in Indola, we've got Marjorie. And like you heard from our president, we are still expanding. We intend to be in each and every part of Zambia. We are not leaving any woman behind. Yeah.
So back to the Keto coordinator, Mrs. Chindalo. This is the festive season.
Yes.
Most people think festive seasons are just about spending money, going for holidays, but it's about love, sharing, caring for one another. So as Noble Women, what do you have lined up for this festive season?
Yes, this festive season, we want to visit our women inmates in Kamfinsa prison. Like you have said, Christmas, we are going into Christmas. Christmas is all about sharing, showing love, giving. So that's what we're going to do as Noble Women. We are going and visit our friends at Kamfinsa prison. We are going to take food stuff to them, groceries and clothes. And women's side, there are even babies there. So as women, we feel for them. We know what they are going through. Yeah, as they are there, we know what they are going through. So we thought of visiting them. We go and encourage them. We show them love. We give them gifts. So we have planned to buy them groceries and foodstuffs. Yes.
So for someone who's watching you right now, who's there, who wants to help you as you are going to the prison, how do they help you? What kind of help do you want? Since you want people to partner with you, and how can they come in and help?
Okay, and our visit is very soon. We are going to Kamfinsa on the 12th of December. It will be Saturday, this coming weekend, yeah. Saturday, yes. So those who want to contribute, those who want to help us, we are taking groceries. Obviously, groceries we know. Those who can contribute in terms of bathing soap, washing powder, toothpaste, they are welcome. Even sanitary pads. Yeah, as women, yeah. So all those are welcome. And since there are babies there, we need to buy them like porridge, soya pieces, even groundnuts, so that our babies, they can feed well while their parents, they are serving their sentence there.
So if they want to send those items to you, how do they do it? Someone is watching me right now and they're moved by what you're saying, what you want to do. How do they bring their contributions? How do they contact you?
Okay, those who want to contact us, we have a page on Facebook, Noble Women Movement. They can send a message in our inbox. Yeah, they can contact us there. We'll put our phone numbers on Facebook. But I can even give them a phone number right now, those who are watching. Yes. My number is 0966 736544. You can WhatsApp me. It's on WhatsApp. You can send me a text. You can call me to find more about our program. Yes. And maybe Mama Liz Fire can give them your number as well in case they don't reach me.
You can contact us on 0966 570015.
So, viewers, we are very excited. We are going to show our love to our friends in prison. And we're asking every woman, and it's supposed to be every woman's passion to help other people. Yeah, and this time we thought of visiting the women in prison. Last time we visited our friends at the hospital, at Children's Ward. We took some gifts there and some food stuff. This time we've decided to go and visit the prison, Women's Ward. Yeah.
There you have it, our TV viewers, our television viewers, our YouTube viewers, our Facebook viewers. You've heard what Noble Women is doing. If you want to partner with them, those are the numbers you can contact. They are just moving down the screen there. You can write them down. You can call the Quito coordinator. You can be in contact with us. Mama President, we are coming to the end of our show. Do you have anything to say or anything to add on? Maybe the benefits of being part of this? What do you have to tell the people?
When you look at us women, when you just look at a woman, even these noble women on the panel, if you can just look at them, look how they're looking. Just look at the hair she's wearing. The hair she's wearing is very expensive. But there are people out there who don't even have a meal at the end of the day. They can't even afford even breakfast, even lunch. There are women in the streets. Like, we are going to prison. In prison, there are people who are innocent there. They can't even afford a lawyer to speak on their behalf. They are there innocently because they can't afford any money to pay for lawyers. But us as noble women, we want to go there to reach out to them. There are babies. Those babies are innocent in prison. They don't know anything. But we are there to go and minister to those children there. Not only are we going at Kafisa prison, also in Chilawombwe, we've got other events going on as Noble Women Chilawombwe. We are going to, is it Kankoyo Clinic? I'm not Chilawombwe residents, but Kankoyo Clinic, where we are going to distribute hospital detergents, cleaning detergents, Harpic, whatever, yeah, for the clinics. And also in Ndola, we've got a program for Noble Women Ndola. We're going to feed the children in Ndola, the malnourished children, and we're also going to present gifts for them because there are orphans there. We're going to buy them gifts like clothes, yeah, just to make them feel be part of festival seasons, because most of us, we just think about ourselves. We go for holidays in China, in America, but we're forgetting about other people. So as noble women, before we celebrate with our families, first we want to celebrate vulnerable in the communities. Yeah, so we are launching also Noble Women Luanshya next year. Those are upcoming events. And we are also launching Noble Women Solwezi next year. And there'll be a big one, Noble Women Lusaka. We're going to launch somewhere in April, where we are going to appoint the coordinator for Lusaka, and also are going to have government officials who are going to come there to open Noble Women Lusaka as well. Yeah, and next year, God willing, we are opening Noble Women Congo. We are opening Noble Women Congo in Lubumbashi. That's where I've already appointed the coordinator for Lubumbashi. She's already there. And we're also going to open Kenya very soon. We've got Noble Women in Kenya, but I'm going to launch there as the president. Also, we are going to Canada to launch Noble Women. Yeah.
So, Kauso, anything? Do you want to say anything as we come to the end of our segment?
Yes. Like we said, joining Noble Women is free. Do not feel intimidated by anything. Noble Women is free. And we are calling women from all walks of life to partner with us and show love to the needy in our society. I think that's the most important thing, is just calling all women, corners of life to partner with us. Thank you.
Yes, the Keto coordinator, last remarks in summary of the events coming up, upcoming events. Anything that you've left out that you want the people to know?
Yes, I want to announce to everyone that the next visit we are going to have on Saturday to go and visit the prison. Our meeting place is Kaunda Square. We'll meet there at 09 hours. We have to be there. We'll find the bus there to take us to Kamfisa prison. We'll go together as a group. Those who have vehicles, will leave our vehicles there, then we'll go together as one.
Okay.
Yes. So the time is 09 hours, and all Noble Women, we're encouraging you to be in Noble Women t-shirts so that we look uniform. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I want to talk about the next seminar we'll have. Our next seminar, we'll have it in April. Yes, the date will be communicated. And don't miss April seminar. It will be wonderful. It will be great. So don't miss it. We'll have doctors. Yes, our main topic will be, doctors will come and teach us about cervical cancer, how we can prevent it, and the signs that you might have cervical cancer. They'll come and teach us about all those things. Yes. Even we'll have business lady, we'll have some powerful business women. They'll come and teach us about business, how we should start small. Sometimes people, when they see somebody is big in business, they just thought maybe they started from there. They'll come and teach us how we can start small. Most of us business women, we start small. Yeah. So they'll come and teach us about business. They'll give their experience in business and how they reach where they are. So we'll have powerful business women who come and talk about business, how we can go about it. Thank you.
Great. There we have it, our viewers. We've come to the end of our segment of Noble Women. You've heard we have our upcoming event, which is on the 12th of December. We're visiting the prisons. Those that want to partner with us, please do so. If you want to be part of the movement, it is free. It is free. It is free. You're all welcome to be part of us. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to be part of this group. Those that want to partner with us, feel free to partner with us, because we have a lot of things to do as Noble Women. Our visionary has a lot of things to do. We have a lot of things to do. So we need that 1 kwacha, we need that 2 kwacha. Whatever you can bring to the table, it will go a long way. Noble Women have adopted children so far. We've adopted 5 children that we are taking to school, and we need that help. We want to grow big. We want to help another person out there. So I'm always excited when we come in, when we have these events and when we have these fundraising events. I'm always very excited, because there's someone out there who needs your help, who needs that 1 kwacha you were buying chickies for, I don't know. There's someone who needs it out there, who doesn't have food. So please, Noble Women, be part of us. And I'm always very happy that you are here with us and continue being with us. See you next year in April. We have our seminar in Kitwe. Lusaka, we are coming. Solwezi, we are coming. Thank you. Luansha, we are also coming. Goodbye for now. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
surrounded by your glory, immersed in your presence. That's my cry, Lord. That's my cry, Lord. Lost in your beauty, under the shadow of your wings. That's my heart's desire. That's my heart's desire.